What is up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing another Nerf comparison video of what you should buy for the shotgun class. These two blasters are probably the two most common Nerf shotguns of all time, apart from stuff like the Twin Shock, which are actually fairly new. These are sort of the old ones that a lot of people use. I guess I'll start off with the sledgefire because it's bigger and, whatnot. Starting off at the front, it does not have a barrel attachment lug because it just doesn't. It's a brake barrel. Moving on top, there's a sling mount and two, trying to be a sling mount things. It says sledgefire on the side and a pretty fancy written, stuff. On top, there is a tactical rail for accessories. There's a little hammer on the back. That is what you pull down to break down the barrel. Trigger feels like any other normal spring trigger. Pretty simple. Grip, I like. Whoops. The grip I like a lot. It's has that weird cloth that all the Zombie Strike themed blasters have, but it's plastic. Back into the stock. It's a short stock, but it holds the shells. And yes, this blaster does use shells. Pros of this blaster. We'll do pros and cons now. So, the pros, you can fire 3 darts at once, which is more than the ref cut can fire. And it's also really fun and really goofy to play around with because the brake barrel and the shell ejecting, it's really fun flinging shells everywhere. Cons, it takes forever to reload and it uses shells. You might lose the shells. So, that's that. Rough cut. 8-round capacity, pump action, and slam fire. It fires 2 darts at once, and it also has the option to fire 1 dart at once, which is cool. Tactical rail on top, as well as some, weird iron sights, sort of. Basic trigger, it's a 2-stage trigger, just like I said, if you want to do single fire. Sling mounts all over the place. Overall, really low profile blaster. Pros of the rough cut. Slam fire and pump action, really quick, and it doesn't take forever to reload, unlike the sledgefire, because you don't have to use shells. And it also is very low profile and very sleek compared to the sledgefire. It's pretty much thinner by every dimension compared to the sledgefire. Cons. The reload speed of reloading 8 darts is based on the user input. How fast can you reload 8 darts? I don't know. Also, it is worth noting it's kind of tricky to halfway pull a trigger for 1 shot. Not sure if they did that by accident or whatever, but kind of tricky. So I just recommend shooting 2 shots instead of 1. So, now we are going to test out the ranges and accuracy of these blasters. Better get that out of the frame. I will be starting off by using simple elite darts for each ones to get a simple comparison to other blasters on the market right now, and then I will have waffle head darts for to compare to other modders, because to be honest, most people are using waffle heads by now because you get 200 of them for only $10. They're wicked cheap. So if you really need a lot of darts, get waffle heads. If you don't know what waffle heads are, they look a little something like this. As you can see, the tips look like waffles. So now we're going to fire using simple elite darts first. Rough cut. So as you can see, that was the rough cut. Very fun. Now I'm going to use the sledgefire. Wow. So that's the sledgefire. Now we'll be reloading with waffle head darts. Not sure if it's just me, but my rough cut has a very bad time using waffle heads. sometimes they just don't feed right and they just blank fire. Here's the rough cut firing. I'll try to get it in the frame this time. And it actually fired them pretty well. I wonder if we can actually clear out the rest of the course with the sledgefire. So now we'll be using the sledgefire with waffle head darts. I have no idea how it's going to work because I've never really used the sledgefire with waffle heads. But, you know, we'll do it anyways. So here's the sledgefire. So far, so good. Well, I'm terrible. And that was, I believe that was it. Okay. So that was for both of the blasters, and we pretty much destroyed them, all of them. That was pretty fun. And we have a huge mess now. So, in my opinion, what's better? If you really care about your performance and your accuracy and whatnot, I would definitely go for the rough cut. I believe it originally goes for 20 bucks. They don't sell the blue one anymore. I got this one off eBay. But I do think they sell a white and orange version. And just a few days ago, they came out with a really cool Battle Camo Series rough cut. So I would definitely go with the rough cut for practicality, but I think the sledgefire is really entertaining and fun to play with because of the break barrel and the shells, and it's just fun. So if you want a blaster to just plink around with in your house, use the sledgefire. If you want a blaster that's practical for a Nerf battle, you should probably get a rough cut. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, have a beautiful day.